The views and opinions expressed by guests on this podcast are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of the host or the management. This podcast should not be considered professional advice, and listeners should consult appropriate professionals for advice tailored to their specific needs.
All right. Welcome to another episode of the UTI podcast. We got a lot of new subscribers last week, so yay for that. Hopefully people will remember to click like and subscribe, but we'll see. I'm Renee, and
I'm Lisa Marie. Hello.
And we have with us today
Jonathan Prosser.
All right. Our fellow Ultraverse athlete.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to extract some information from you, and then we're trying to guess what race it is. I hope the T-shirt is not a giveaway.
No.
I almost wore the same exact thing.
That would be a dead giveaway because it's my.
I know, right?
So,
All right. So your finishing time on this race, what was that?
Finishing time was 28:24:47.
That was
All right.
specific.
So that's 28.48.
You know,
And how much travel time do you have?
Travel time, I have 17 hours.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. So not a local race.
No.
I hope not.
Okay, so you spent more than half your time on the race, so that's good. That's not so bad. What about the race fee?
The race fee was around $400.
Wow.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
It's
What
a
about-
lot for 100.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So what about the travel costs?
Travel costs. So I had a question on that. Does that include like lodging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go a week before, then obviously it's only the night before the race or the night after the race.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
acclimating, it might be.
I
Yeah, I
considered
guess.
it into travel fees. So
Okay.
it's $1,900.
Okay.
Ooh.
I guess you stayed for more than one night.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe he was acclimating.
So what about
For the
nutrition?
record, I don't do that for every race.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know.
Nutrition, I had $50 down.
Oh, okay.
What'd you have? Proxima C.
Proxima. I used UCAN gels and beef jerky, sweet stuff like candy and stuff.
Yeah.
I
Another-
don't know all the other stuff, but
But I mean, if there was one piece of candy that you had that you remember, what is your favorite to eat on a race?
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We like Sour Patch. So otherwise you just relied on what was at the aid station
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
most of
I
it.
mean, I kept it pretty simple to what I was training with. And
Yeah.
So I can't remember all the exact calories that I used for it, but yeah, I don't remember buying a whole lot outside of those.
Okay. Did you buy any fancy new shoes for this race?
I did. Well, not specifically. I bought them. I guess I did buy them for this race, but I used them for other races too. So
Okay.
I put down 100.
Yeah.
So they were about $180, and I used, I mean, a lot of the training and for this race.
Yeah.
So that was
Okay.
a fair amount.
What were they?
The Ultra Mont Blancs.
Oh, yes.
He said $180. You should know that by heart.
Well, it depends, no, because Ultra's kind of gone up on their price. And then you've got Mountain Coast. They're about $180.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really want to try those.
Well, then get a hold of me later. I'm using the, what am I using? The Bad Water and one that I
Both are
can't,
our ones.
both are our runs, and then one that I'm trying out right now.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I can't tell you about.
She's just teasing you now.
I'd have to kill you.
Yeah.
And what about essentials like extra shorts, the rain jacket you forgot, the travel trailer you suddenly decided that you needed?
A watch, poles.
I had mostly everything. I think I know there was some extra things like for drop bags,
Yeah.
um, like extra lube and uh, like blister kit stuff. So I didn't really buy a whole lot. There wasn't like anything specific that I bought for
Okay.
it. So I put $100.
What kind of lube
That's-
do you use? Somebody was sitting
Uh,
outside. They would be like, "Oh, what?"
what is it called? It's a cycling. It's mainly in the cycling. Um, I can't remember. It's a yellow and purple bottle. I don't know.
Okay, yellow and
But
purple.
I use the cycle, so it's what I use for that, and
Right.
I've just always used that for running now too.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have to Google that. There'll be a picture right there.
Maybe.
There will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We usually just go with squirrels.
That works too. I've used that too.
I mean, it's people use what they have available.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm already picking up that you said this is 100 miles. And your finishing time was 28.48. Because I work in decimals. What was your goal time for the 100 miles?
29 hours,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and the cutoff time?
30 hours.
All right. Huh. It's not so bad. Not bad at all. I mean, first of all, you spent 15% of your costs were the race fee. We've seen worse. We've seen a lot worse. So on your performance score, you did well. You did faster than your expected time. So you got a 0.62 on that one. And ambition, because you're close to the cutoff time, is a 0.15, which is not so bad. And your aggressive was 1.5 or 0.15 as well. So overall, your return on investment, and that's the $1,900 that drags us down, is 0.364. But
Yeah.
a lot of people come with a low return on investment score, and then if it was a really good race, the next set of scores is going to drag that up tremendously. So I'm going to hand it over to you and talk
Thank you.
about your fun stuff.
Yes. Aid stations. So, talk about it and tell me what your score was and why.
I had an 8 for aid stations. I honestly, I relied so much on my crew that like there was a lot of the aid stations that people were going and grabbing the stuff from it, and so I never actually got to interact with the aid station. I
Okay.
would sit in the chair, and there was some, but the ones that I did interact with, they were great. So overall, it was they had everything I needed.
Okay.
A wide selection. So
Yeah.
yeah, everything you would want in an aid station.
So, how about the volunteers that were there? Were they cowbelling you? Were they excited to see you? Did they ever just smack you on the butt and say, "Get out of here"?
I would say they were all excited and very, very helpful. And like, I mean, there was a lot of runners, so they would, they would help a lot of people out, but it seemed like they were doing a great job for how few aid station workers to how many runners there were.
Okay.
Right on. Okay, so the fun factor. Was there a fun factor?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was a 10.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was top to bottom. It was just an outstanding race. not based on my performance, but just the overall race feel, from crew to pacers to volunteers, to all of it really. So
Okay.
Well, that's good, and especially when you're on other runners and they bring up a
yeah,
good vibe too. If everyone's having
yeah.
fun, yeah. So it sounds like that's what happened. Trail markings. So I've been having a discussion with most people these days about trail markings. So when you give me your score, I'm kind of curious, and you're an RD as well. Where do you
Mhm.
like these trail markings? High, knee length, or below?
Um, I personally do both. Uh, and if I have to mark it like sparingly, I would say like uh like a foot or 2 feet off the ground,
Hmm.
like where people and close to, not like over in the weeds, but
Yeah.
actually like to where they kind of have to avoid it a little bit,
Okay.
not like jump over it, but
Yeah.
that way they're seeing it. So
Yeah. So how
yeah.
about this race? How did they do?
uh it was a 9,
Okay.
so it was completely, I mean, I would consider it near perfect. There was just a couple sections where I was like, okay, did I go this way? And then I would see it. So it was kind of, there was plenty of markings. It was more of a couple positions of where they marked it that I was like,
Right.
okay, I would have done it a little bit different, but it was there.
Yeah.
So
Did you think about that? Did you actually say in your head, I would have done this different? Yeah, you did.
uh,
You might have.
I
yeah,
think
Yeah.
I think everyone does if they experience something. They say, no, that's not how I would have done it.
yeah.
So, the weather, you get to
The
judge the
weather.
weather.
Ooh. So I am a winter runner. I
Right.
love the winter. Uh, but so I put down a 10 just because overall the weather was perfect. Uh, there was, I got rained on for maybe 20, 30 minutes. Other than that, the weather was just beautiful.
Mm,
So
sweet.
yeah, I give it a 10.
So, was it hot or was it extremely cold or?
It was like 70s.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
So
Comfortable.
and probably like 50s at night. So
Oh,
really
that is
comfortable running
nice.
weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not exactly
I
winter, but
actually, I will say there was a couple times at night that it did, depending on the section, it did drop down to like low 40s. So
Okay. Still,
that's nice.
yeah,
that's
all it was
really
super comfortable.
yeah.
So, how about those Pacers and how would you rate them? And if they want to come on and dispute anything you say, they are more than welcome.
Well, if it gives them a 10, there's not much dispute.
They might say maybe they didn't earn the 10.
Um,
Yeah.
Can we go a minus 10?
You can
we
go
can do
minus
that too.
10.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I gave them a 10.
A 10. Okay, how
They
come? What did they do that was so 10ish?
they're just two of my close friends, and I relied on them a lot, and they lived up to, you know sometimes when you run with somebody a lot, and you have them pace you, you're kind of like, oh, I wonder if we can carry on a conversation, or how this is going to go. But they really exceeded my expectations with how they handled my attitude, uh, and just the overall. I mean, they were there 100%. Like I felt
Yeah.
like they were there 100% for me to get it done. And I mean, what more can you ask from a pacer?
That's true.
I
It's
probably know those two Pacers, so I would have given them
Yes,
7, but no, I'm just kidding.
yeah, lots of
lot,
laughs and just a good time.
lot of good distractions from the
Yes,
pain. Yeah.
exactly. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
You want somebody that's going to distract you but keep you moving
Yeah.
on pace. So
Yeah.
So I probably could guess really who your Pacers were. What did they do to distract you? Because I mean, if it's who I think it is, you guys know each other so well. I mean, it's like, where's one? The other ones are not.
one of them brought really good music, and so we
Okay.
were jamming out.
That's
just headbanging and rock and rolling. And then the other one, can I say their names?
Sure.
sure.
Okay, so it was Devin Nelson.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know him.
Yeah.
And then Justin Newhouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then Justin and I's conversations we always have. I mean, it could go from just super lighthearted to deep, theology.
So Yoda, you
Talking
had
about
Yoda
books
with
and-
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just really good.
Yeah. Right on. So were they your crew?
They were also crew. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Did they
pacing.
get that 10 or did they kind of slide? They were good on the pacing and not the crewing, or
Crew, I I wrote down 1,000%. And
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. So the crew was just, I mean, it was one of the best crewed races that I've had. Just, I mean, they went above and beyond.
Right.
So, I mean, from taking my socks off and looping my feet and trying to put my socks back on, they were like, "Why the hell do you have toe socks?"
Yeah.
We'll let you do that.
Yeah.
So when you think about a crew, I know that you have crewed and paced other people, but I've never talked to you about what do you expect? Is there something that when somebody crews you that just has that final touch, or is it just because you're close friends and y'all just know each other so well and your needs?
To some degree, my expectations is that they know and at least have done a little bit of homework on the race. Whether that is knowing where to navigate, even though that's my responsibility, it's nice to know that they know it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or downloading a GPX file for navigation, to knowing the distance from aid stations. Like if they have those types of little things, but really, I just want them to treat everybody like as if they were running it.
Right.
Treat the aid station volunteers with respect and
Yeah.
be kind to everyone, and don't push me off a cliff.
Was
that an option
one, yeah.
at any point during this
In
race?
some races, it is.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I mean
We'll go with ditch. How about ditch?
Yeah, ditch.
Don't push me in the ditch.
Well, your crew is representing you, right? So you want them to show the same courtesy to the volunteers and other runners as you do.
My question is, did you use and abuse them? Like, did one crew you, then one went out and paced, and you just switched them out constantly at your race, or did you go several of them, or did they choose?
I had a lot of crew. I had a lot of
Okay.
crew for this one, so there were like more than I've had in the past. So I also had like my wife and kids were there, and then I had some other friends that were solely there to crew and not so.
Okay.
So the other two, like Devin and Justin, were able to crew, but they weren't. That wasn't their like top priority.
Okay. So
they were
just
just there, so they did help.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10 gold stars.
Yep.
Okay, so blisters, chafing, things that we don't talk about, stomach aches, throw up, snot bombs.
That's a new one.
That's a new one. I just made it up. So
Oh, tons of snot rockets for sure. If it gets down in the 40s, I'm sorry. If you're gonna get some snot rockets from me. I had a 9 because there was relatively like next to no. I had a couple blisters, but they weren't anything to write home about. Like they were just tiny little annoying ones on the end of my toes.
okay,
Not anything like quarter size or $50 or anything like that. So
I know who you're talking about.
So it was relatively nothing. No chafing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you
I
did
haven't had
something right.
chafing in a while.
Yeah, but I've seen your feet just in the past month, so
That's because they were shedding.
they were
shedding. Yeah.
And I noticed that you and your friends must have a thing going on who has the worst feet. I feel like that's what's going on. I don't know, but
I
I'll go
don't
take.
know, but that should be a thing.
That
Yeah.
should be a thing.
Ooh, I can go take pictures of that. Yes, we
Yeah.
should have a special
And
once a
send
month.
them all to Dan Lister because he hates gross feet. So we'll make sure we
Oh,
plaster his
that's what
Facebook.
that was all about. I have pictures of gross feet. I'll
Okay,
do it.
So now I
Yes.
have to take a picture of my feet after every race and then tag Dan Lister in it. Got it.
Yes.
Here,
Please
little
do.
sidebar here. His
He's gonna hate me.
his stepmom works on feet, and he's threatened to send pictures all the time. And she's like, "Mm-mm,
No, she
No.
doesn't want to see my
no,
feet.
she does not want to see the feet." So now I'm going to start taking her.
She don't think I'm taking good care of my feet, which
We're
I'm
ultra
not-
runners.
I'm
We
not.
don't, do
I am
we?
not.
You know,
I'm not
speaking
even-
of feet, when I was at the summit, I helped out like trying to mend a bunch of feet, and I was like, I don't think that I've done that to where, you know, to the extent that their feet were messed up, and I was like, this is a challenge, like because you want to do it right for them, right? You're
yeah,
like,
Right.
yeah.
I don't know if this tape's gonna rub, you know, and create some more problems on the next toe, or you know, so
Heck,
I
last
should
year,
probably do some homework on how to take care of feet.
did Kelly teach you how to do that?
No.
No,
So last year
No,
I
I
went to
didn't
Cowboy.
I didn't get to work with Kelly there.
No. Oh, that's
No.
not good. It's Kelly
No.
just, she is like, I've got a needle. And you think she knows what she's doing.
she doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just goes with her gut instinct,
Yeah.
which
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no complaints, so
yeah, that's good.
Well, last year at the Cowboy, there was this guy, and he had a bruise there, and I'm like, can I pop it? And he hands me the needle. And I'm sitting there and I pop that sucker, and he's like, which medical school did you go to? And I'm like, you didn't ask my credentials. Like, do I look like a nurse? Yeah. So yes, ultras are fun. How about the lavatory facilities? Now I know sometimes people go on the trail. Was there places for you to go off the trail here, or did you have to wait till each? Did you hold it?
I had to go off the trail at the point when I had to go. So they had plenty of porta johns.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I think they were clean. I never had to go in them. So
I think they were clean.
yeah. So I gave it an 8 because I mean there was plenty of options for people. So
Okay. Okay.
they
Did
were
you
at
give
most of the aid stations.
So they kept them pretty clean and full of toilet paper. Oh, you don't know, but you're assuming that was.
I don't know, but as far as units to go into, there was an adequate number.
Okay.
So you don't know if people opened up and went through a magic door or anything.
That would be
Okay,
cheating.
It
would,
There's
yes.
a portal.
you never know. You could go with that because the next question are coming up is going to be hallucinations. So, but right now we're on trail naps and falls.
I mean, we know you like a good nap on the trail.
We've seen it. We know it. We got pictures, I'm sure.
You know, I did not. I asked for a nap. I asked my crew for a nap, and they said, "Well, actually, they didn't say anything. They just ignored me and said, "All right, get out of here." So, yeah, it
Okay.
was no napping.
No napping.
I
Wow.
did not have a nap,
And no
Okay.
falls.
Any falls?
and then no falls.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Okay,
No.
we're just gonna ignore
Couple of like stub your toes, but
Yeah.
managed to stay it up. So
that. Yeah. Okay.
And hitting your toe on rocks, if that's what you're saying,
Yeah.
that's no fun.
I actually don't fall that often. If I fall, it's I'm really tired or
Yeah.
seeing something.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, right now the karma's going, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I totally just jinxed myself.
So how about your mental state?
Smack my mental state.
What did you give the trail nap falls?
No, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
So
Okay, so
ignoring it.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, ignoring it. Mental state.
Mental state was good. It was other than I stayed really positive. Because I was enjoying the race so much,
Mhm.
it was easy to not fixate on the pain
Right.
of the miles adding up, and relatively I felt good. Like my body overall, so I didn't really have to go deep into the pain cave.
Oh,
So I gave it a 10, just
yeah.
because there was really no issues. There was a couple times when I got really quiet in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But besides that, like there wasn't like a lot that I had to deal with.
Okay.
So
Wow, that's good.
Well, then please tell me you had a hallucination. Just one, something, anything.
no, not on this one.
Oh, man.
No hallucinations. I've only hallucinated on one race. So
Was it the one that I was on with you?
No.
No, you did not hallucinate on
I
that
don't
one.
think so.
You didn't.
No.
No. You slept enough.
No.
No more
Yes.
sleep for you. So how about the race versus the description? Because as an RD, you probably like flub it a little bit and or not. Did they describe this race the same way you ran it?
I would say so.
Okay.
Okay.
It was pretty accurate. There wasn't there was nothing that stuck out to me like, oh, they didn't tell us about this. So it was pretty much exactly the way that it was described, and so
No surprises.
Yeah.
No
No surprises.
No halfway through saying this was not what I thought I signed up for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so when you got to the race, you got some swag, and then you finished the race, so you got a buckle or a medal, and or both. And so let's start with the swag before you give us your number for that. What did you get in your bag?
I got let's see, what did I get? There's a t-shirt, a sticker. What else did I get? There was a bunch of like promotional stuff from other, their sponsors and stuff that was in there.
Yeah.
But I think that was it. I think it was just the t-shirt, bib, and pretty simple, but I mean nice. Like it was a nice t-shirt. And then the buckle is top notch.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite buckles.
Does it have the year on it or anything written on the inside?
I don't know if it has the year on it. I don't think it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's year specific.
Okay.
So.
Huh.
Look at that UT score.
Well, we still. What is the? Was it a 10 on the buckle?
Yeah. Was it a 10?
Yeah,
Sure.
10.
Yeah. All right. 9.445. So let's see. I mean, you scored 9.45 out of 10 on your experience. That's pretty good. And that brought you up to a 0.655 on the total UTI score, which is smack in the middle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's good. He's got to put him in at 15.
Middle of the pack? Am I still the middle of the pack?
You're still in the
middle of the pack.
But we'll be hitting up more buckleheads soon, so I'm sure y'all are going to have a see who can get up that that ladder.
We should mark them as buckleheads on this one.
We should.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah.
So
I picked the wrong race if I wanted a good score.
Not necessarily.
So
wait,
do you have any idea what it is?
I think it's Leadville. I feel like it's Leadville. I'm probably wrong, but I feel like it's Leadville because he went early. He needed to acclimate, which I'm assuming. And his kids were there. His wife was there.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go with Leadville.
Renee?
What do you think?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right
it was
on.
Oh, yay.
Well, we talked about this one when we were at the summit, and I remember you telling me that your kids were there, but I never knew who the Pacers were. And I know that when you go to Colorado, you go and you acclimate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I try to.
You try to. We all do.
You have to when you're coming from lowland Kansas and then go to the high elevation in the Rocky Mountains. You kind of have to be there a little while.
So I'm sure that people who are listening to this, in case they don't know, you are from Kansas. How did you train for this?
So I had, with it being Leadville, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ever have a shot at this again. And when I first got into running, like it was like that 100-mile race that I really wanted to go after
Mm-hmm.
and be able to try. And that was even before I had ran 100 miles. And so I hired a coach for Leadville, and so I really just had to follow and trust what Cliff told me and what he was
Yeah.
prescribing. And I when I hired him, I was actually it was maybe a month before the Outlaw 100. And so he kind of like guided me through the last steps, getting prepared for that. And then right after that was, right into to Leadville prep.
Yeah.
So
And,
it was, yeah, just, training for the altitude. I wanted to, this one specifically, I wanted to go like more fitness wise.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a lot of hill repeats and
Yeah.
strength training and miles. So it was all the things, speed work. You name it, like it was laid out more than what I normally train.
yeah.
And that's
So
why you get a coach. That's why you get a coach
Yes.
to push you that extra.
yeah. So
Yeah.
when you talk about outlaw, so it is, believe it or not, I think it's the 135 is equivalent to Leadville on the elevation because you're going up and down. So I'm sure that really thrashed your legs. I've run outlaw
Yeah.
several times, and it's mean.
Yeah. And that's kind of, when I saw the elevation gain, I was like, oh, wow, these are really similar.
Yeah.
So I was like, well,
Yeah.
at least I'm getting, a similar amount of climbing to the race, even though it's not at altitude. It's
Right.
still climbing.
Yeah, and I'm sure you fell at the outlaw, just so we both can. Right, you fell at outlaw.
No.
No.
Wow.
You could have lied. You could have lied. I fell.
I did fall during the 135, but not during the 100.
Okay, good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I am mortal. I do fall.
So what else would you like us to know about this race? Would you do it again?
I would. Yeah, I would do it again. It's not like there's so many other races that are, races that I want to do. I only have a few like repeat races that I like to go.
Yeah.
And not because I didn't have a good time. I see it as I have a limited amount of time. I don't do a crazy amount of races, and like I really want to experience more different races. But I would definitely do it again. Just the overall experience of it, like having the family out there, being able to kind of vacation before the race a little bit while I was acclimating, having coach out there, having, Justin and Devin out there, two of my close bros. It just overall, like like I said, like there wasn't a lot that went wrong. And from training, like training went good to the race. And I was like, it was about as perfect as I could want a race. So
right.
Oh, that's awesome.
I had a fantastic time. Was able to run into the finish, not just, a lot of my races, I'm walking a lot of the last, 15, 20 miles, run a little bit, but this one I was able to run. So it felt really good to have that.
I hear the downhill at the end. Just you're kind of forced to run, but it's an easier run where you're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Unlike other races that you can do that.
Are you thinking about any specific race? When
No,
you say
I
that?
am not thinking of anything. So it's in
You
my
mean like
face.
the summit this year, right?
Yeah. So
all this nice downhill that's completely unrunnable.
Yeah. So you are an RD, and I know that we want to promote you right
Skyline
there.
Scramble.
So you have the was it the
Skyline Scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have another one coming up or no? I feel like you have two
Yeah,
of them.
I don't officially have two. So there was a delay on getting the permit through
Okay.
for this year. But I am fully. We kind of got a 100% verbal, like, yes, you're good. So we
Okay.
are looking to do another one here in Topeka next August.
All right.
Okay. Do you
So,
look for
yeah.
like, do you need volunteers? Is there a way that you have a website, or do they just need to go on Ultra sign up?
Yeah, I can give you the link to Skyline Scramble page for Ultra
Yeah.
sign up, and then yeah, we would love more volunteers. It's awesome that it's here in Topeka, and we have such a good running community that usually I haven't had to worry about it. There's been some awesome people that have stepped up and just said, "I'll help you out," and instead of running it. So. But
Yeah.
there, as of right now, there isn't a whole lot of people that have, because it's not till March. So yeah, if you can go on Ultra sign up and want to volunteer or come run, we have the scramble is a 3, 6, and 12-hour timed event.
Yeah.
So it's really, I love it because you get a lot of those new time runners that they want to see a new PR, and whatever the time block they need to get that, they go
Yeah.
for it. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's been awesome. That's my favorite part about it so far, is like seeing how many people are out there getting, mileage PR or time
Yeah.
PR.
Right. And with those events, it's not about the runner that's I mean, there's competition that goes on. Yes. Absolutely. But mainly the competition is with yourself and how many, it's that type of race, right? Yeah.
So here's what we do.
Yeah.
You volunteer for the aid station. I'll volunteer for photography.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
And we
That
can
would be
switch
awesome.
it up. We'll switch it up. We'll both do it. Yeah.
No, I don't want to deal with the runners.
Or you guys
the
can
aid
both
station.
run it and then compete against each other. I would also like to see that.
I would like to see that. Yeah. Yeah. This year we've kept ourselves together because of our big summer goal that we have with these 4 races. So yeah, I would like to compete with him and win.
Yeah. And there's a little trash talk there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can just like.
I'm trying to get through the next two, get through October.
Yeah.
And just kind of take a break mentally and regroup before I sign up for more races.
So yeah. So we're looking forward to finishing the Cowboy so we can get some rest, which means we're going to pace at Moab. Now we're going to most likely going to pace at the Route 66, and then we have across the years at the end of the year. So there's really not much rest for any of us.
Yeah, that's still a full schedule.
Yeah.
Cowboys this next Cowboys this next weekend, right?
Yeah. So we're ready to go. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I don't have enough sleep, but I know I do. I think we all get a little nervous a couple of days before, like, did I do enough? But I know that we've done enough. There's nothing else we can do unless you want to give us another week or something. But
I mean, I was encouraged when we went to the flood because it only been 4 weeks since we finished the summit, and we still ran well over 200 miles. So
yeah,
262 miles.
Yeah, you guys are incredible. Really, like it amazes me how many high mileage races you guys can put in and still, look good and sign up for another one.
Oh yeah. I looked so good at the finish at the summit with my lean and everything.
So we'll throw a picture right there again.
That was the best, though. I mean,
it
carrying
was,
the flag with a lean.
And not just any lean, but a huge lean.
It was a huge one, yeah. It's the first time I've ever had the lean to that degree. So
yeah, it was from a fall, not from anything else. He fell down one of those 3,000-foot drops and rolled over a rock.
Yeah.
And then we laughed. I just want to say, and Scott was standing right there and he's laughing. He's like, why do you keep falling? Turned around and then he went down. So there was that karma.
Yeah.
And
You don't laugh. You don't laugh at the summit.
no.
It was the best though, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
the best.
absolutely. Yeah.
Now that I know I'm not going to die, we will talk about that even some more later.
Yeah.
No, it was fun. I mean, we already signed up for next year, so
Yeah.
So much for the never again.
Yeah.
Across the
But
finish
never
line.
again after that.
Yeah. You say never again right after the race, and then you sign up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a couple days later.
Then you sign
Yeah.
up.
No, we've already promised to, I've offered you, if you're going to run it, I'm going to pace you. And we're going to work on do aid stations.
Yeah.
So my little brother that at the same time is a big brother. Is there
Yep.
anything else you'd like to add?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it was good. It was good talking with you guys.
Yeah. Same, yeah.
I had a hard time like picking the right race to talk about, but I just picked Leadville because it was such a good experience.
Yeah.
And the summit's still my favorite race that I've done, but it would be a dead giveaway to you guys. So
Yeah.
Especially when you're sitting there in your Summit 200 t-shirt.
Especially because we
Yeah.
were there with you for like 90 miles.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, well, it's been a pleasure. And thank you for taking the time to come on.
Yeah,
been
absolutely.
fun.
All right, we'll see you guys around.
See you.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.